have determined the location of some important technology. I implore you to investigate.
Will this help us build you a body?
I do not know what we will find. I just know it is important.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here. you're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're
Be right back.
lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
The woman in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
In the future, I hope you will avoid contact with the woman in the exosuit. I am among the last of a dying civilization. If you were to compromise your well-being, the species could go extinct.
What makes you think she's hostile anyway? A little grumpy maybe, but who wouldn't be, stranded out here alone?
She did not
My bad.
respond to my
I just got
distress
back.
call. And she is well armed.
Maybe she's afraid of us.
I have no desire to
Hello.
find out.
I'm doing better.
Signal location
Everything kind of
uploaded
chilled
to
out, so I'm gonna
PDA.
try and start getting back into streaming. Thanks. Oh, shit. Yeah, thanks for the bits. How's everything on your end? Sorry, It's been like a shitty week for me.
New
It's
blueprint
been a shitty 2
synthesized.
weeks. Hence the
A
reason
map
I
will
haven't
come in
been able to
handy.
stream
I
recently.
should be able to find my way to Phi Robotics where Sam worked.
That's cool. Yeah. I'm just glad I could get back in. just been a lot. Yeah, I do eventually want to play this game with a dragon. I did a thing. Here it is, modification station. I found this game, and I found a mod that's easy to install and easy to set up that allows for multiplayer. So, what I'm hoping is if Dragon gets it, I can do a stream with her eventually, which I think will be interesting. I just don't feel like streaming the original Subnautica because I have too much time in that game. It would not be fun for me. Figured out how to get sulfur. Shit, what do I need to go? I have the modification station. I have the room itself. Here. There's something up here. I'm probably gonna stream for an hour and then I'm gonna have to call it today. But we'll see.
Cushy setup. Must belong to one of those higher uppers. Maybe I can find
Subnautica
clues
Below
about
Zero
Sam here.
is a decent game, but Subnautica 1 or
Sam really got under management's
2
skin.
are the better
Wonder
ones
she
in my
had it in
opinion.
her.
Just because this is kind of like a spin-off. It's not really meant to be something that you spend a lot of time on. But it is a great game. The story explains the story is a lot more interesting because it actually explains a lot more about the aliens from 1. But that's as far as I'm willing to take that conversation. Because spoilers. I've played every Subnautica game so far. You're gonna tell me what's wrong? No? It's just not gonna happen. I don't know how you feel about Subnautica. I could always tell you more if you wanted to know. I don't know if you want spoilers or not though. Because it doesn't really play any parts in the second one. Yet, at least. We haven't seen any of the precursors. Last known position. Okay, cool. So we're gonna have to go to that. Yeah. Okay, so you know what's going on. You just haven't played this one. Okay. I have yet to see any information about this character in the new one, but that does make sense because shit. What was it? She I don't know if you want spoilers. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because I know what happens. Oh, okay. Basically, she ends up at the she ends up helping out one of the precursors. And because she helped out one of the precursors, she ends up at one of the architect's homeworlds. And that leads to her finding out more about what started and caused Kara. And we kind of ended up, we ended off right whenever she made it to the Precursor's homeworld. I also cannot wait for an update to 2.
You do not trust Alterra,
No, neither do you.
but your sister was Alterran.
My sister was my sister. She worked for Alterra.
My people do not perceive a difference. We are what we work for.
Well, Sam wasn't. I should have guessed Alterra would find a way to clip Sam's wings, like I knew they'd do to mine. I tried to warn her, and she was stubborn, just like me. Ever since I was a kid,
I can't
always
wait
wanted
to
be
see if there's
different.
any actual precursors in the second one.
Faster, way less play by
Oh,
the
hey,
rules.
bud.
Was
That's...
Sam working in the best interest of Alterra?
Yes, but they definitely didn't think so.
We believe that individuals may operate in the best interest of the collective or against the best interest of the collective. There is no in-between to us.
So you always saw eye to eye on absolutely everything with your network?
No.
I sense there's more to this story.
And more to your sister's story as well.
That's fine. Change the subject. We'll come back to it later.
Is this gonna be the sea monkey thing? I hope not. Let's find out. Yes. Whenever you joined in, the person I was talking to, that was her. Her name is Marguerite, and she ended up here on the dead body of a Reaper Leviathan. Yes, that was the story. Shit. Nutrients. Nah. It is not really explained how she survived the Karat infection, because, well, there's no way she would have survived it, but she did. Oh well. I shouldn't have taken this advantage.
Warning. Passing
That's
100
the
meters.
theory, but there's no
Oxygen
conclusive information.
What you found is more than just an artifact. It will help me follow the truth
Because it
that
is
you
already
rest on
stated
this
that
path.
she would have been
I'm glad I
infected.
could help.
I know you
before
will still
then.
prefer me to have a corporeal
So
form
even
of
if
Alterra.
that specifically was
yes.
immune,
If you continue searching, I may regain some of my connection to the network.
but
piece
I
by
don't
piece.
know. I don't remember the exact reason she was immune. It's been a few since I played it. I just remember them.
How do your people communicate if you are not networked?
What do you mean?
No, it can
We just
it can
talk to
definitely
each other.
survive. I'll show you something later.
We exist as
If you
data.
continue watching me play, there's a giant ass Leviathan that is just extremely annoying because you have to
There's more
give
to
it
life than research, Ellen.
the
I
cure.
can't lie. Work would go faster if I could read my
Um,
colleagues' minds, but thoughts are
My idea
people have
on
their
how
own
she
inner
survived so
lives.
long
people
was
change
more or
and
less
need space
the
to
idea
think.
behind
Space?
biological
I find
difference.
that being separated
'Cause
from my network is
While the
very
Reaper
quiet.
Leviathan
What do you mean by quiet?
wasn't cured,
Imagine 1,000 strings.
because she just ate the Reaper Leviathan, she had enough of the cure from the Peepers.
Each one builds harmony.
So who knows?
A continuous
I don't know the official
thought
reason.
in the background of existence. I am now
But
those
could have just been that.
familiar harmonies.
I'll help you find them.
Or it could have just been plot. There's always reasons for bullshit. Huh. Yes, they didn't have a full enzyme. Oh god. But they did have... What? You're fucking with me. There it is. But they did have enough of it to at least slow the infection. Cool. I'm so glad they got rid of that though. The
Welcome aboard, Captain.
shit. I'm so glad they got rid of the fact that you needed to make sure they didn't break because of the water pressure. Because that saves so much fucking time. Repair tool. If you remember in the original game, how the peepers were in the containment unit for the... It wasn't Sea Dragon. The Sea Emperor? They were carrying uncondensed enzyme back out into the environment. There it is. Unpin that. Wiring and lubricant. This will fix my power issue, hopefully. Let's work on a fabricator. I will say I have been having fun with the second one. I think it was a size thing, but you might be right. Because they all were immune. Don't really remember if there was a lore reason for that. Would be cool though if there was. I was expecting the new game to still take place on this planet. But since it didn't, I guess it is kind of interesting. Because that gives them more flora and fauna to work with. It's not related to 4526B at all. It's just another water planet. I guess I should probably start working on... Yeah, I also can't wait for that, because I've been hearing good things, and good things only. I need more silver. I will say that the new game's power system is a lot more dynamic. Because in this one you can kind of just do everything using a bioreactor. So not having that be the thing now is kind of cool. But that is what it is. Not really maintenance. But I do see what you mean by that. I think I've spent more time setting up just a renewable, using one of the vents, the movement vents in the newer areas to just create a giant power line. And then I just kind of fucked off. Because I didn't want to go through the trouble of doing that. I'm gonna need a shit ton more quartz. And batteries. Because that wouldn't kill me. Where's my repair tool? The beginning stages, yes, but later on it's kind of just, yeah, you'll do fine with this. I will say I don't know how to feel about late game. Yeah, I'm not going there just yet. I need to get this base set up. A late game for Subnautica 2. Because God, is it annoying. I need to get a rebreather. I don't remember where it is. Because there's a specific resource that doesn't respawn, and you have to specifically mine it, and if you're unlucky, you can completely lock yourself out of in-game. They did fix it with the new update, though. I am very glad of that.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Lead. I'm also hoping, I doubt this is actually gonna happen, but I am also hoping that whenever the new update comes out, we get to keep our already built worlds, but I doubt it, because that doesn't really make sense. But I would like to keep my base and shit, and my progress. But considering how these games work, I doubt it. I really do. Chris.
Warning. Maximum depth reached.
Shit.
Hull damage imminent.
Come on, please be with the rebreather. Let's go. We got the rebreather. Now we just need lead.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I should probably eventually go explore her base for that moon pool. Because I am going to need that. If I want to not waste a shit ton of power. We'll go visit her before we get off today. That'll be our thing. That'll be where we end it when we get back from that. So a rebreather is gonna be our main to do before we go down there, and maybe fuck. Oh, silver's still there. Frick. We need to find diamond. Shit. Copper is not a problem. Computer chip. We're gonna need a computer chip because we're gonna need diamond for the modification station. Which is copper. Okay, so copper and silver are gonna be our main thing for right now. This is all silver. Lead. Okay, I figured out the difference. Why am I not hearing it? I mean, I'm hearing it, but I'm not... What the fuck? Try it again. Actually, let me try it. Yeah, they're working. Why didn't I hear lizard though?
Lizard.
There it is. Okay, cool. Yeah. It was probably whenever I was messing around with something before stream.
Lizard.
Yep, there it is. I played both because I realized I didn't play it earlier. much silver do I need? I need more than 2. Oh yeah, I watched Project Hail Mary, and then I read it, and now I'm listening to the audiobook because why not? And I'm having fun. It's not the worst thing I've read, watched, or listened to. I will say it is probably not for most people. I like it because I am a very, very big fan of space. But I also know some people who refuse to do anything with space. So, if you like space, it is an interesting thing to watch. The movie is pretty cool. There's a lot missing. There was about, I think it was like 6 hours of edited out content that kind of added a little bit more exposition that was in the books. And you can kind of see that sometimes. And the audiobook's like 16 hours, so I'm listening to it at double the speed. It took me like 5 hours to read the book. So. Okay, we don't have a battery for this. So let's go back, grab some water, get a rebreather, and then we're gonna go explore.
Fluid intake.
Whatever her face's base is. Everybody good with that? And then we'll probably continue playing for at least a little bit because it hasn't hit the hour mark yet. Yeah, Landshark. When I get 60 followers, I have 2 people I need to make VIPs. You will be one of them. Dragon will be one of them. That's it. Just y'all right now. And if I forget, remind me. Because I will forget probably. My memory is like really shit. Wiring kit. Is that it? Creepvine. And the actual creepvine. Okay, cool. I totally forgot we were building a base. This is kind of reminding me why I really like not having to use beacons for the new shit.
Welcome aboard.
I kind of set mine up like I spent a day setting it up, so it's not great. And the artwork is really something I just haven't got around to fixing. So you can kind of see that in the way that mine looks. Nice. Here. Oh, I have water. Why did I not drink the water?
Vital signs stabilizing.
Probably because I'm stupid. I like the one, I really like the one Mad made for me. It looked really nice. The only reason I didn't actually use it is because, oh, these are 2D. Because I prefer using something I own and made myself. But that's just me. Nice. I'm trying to get a I went over to Best Buy. I was talking to them about getting what kind of artwork tablets they have. Dude, they don't sell that shit no more. I was upset.
New creature discovered.
Put these in here. Right here. Take this. Where did I put these? Rebreathing.
The rebreather facilitates extensive free diving by recycling air more efficiently
what am I missing
at
then?
significant depths.
Are you ready?
Breathe the freedom.
I think we're ready. I would like to get this set up before I leave. So, unpin that. Wiring kit, copper wire, and titanium. There we go. It's gonna take a fucking minute. So, you wanna go see Marguerite or whatever the fuck her name is? Planned on bugging Dragon today, and then when I wake up, I see it's her birthday, and I'm like, I'm not gonna bug her today. Let's not bug somebody on my birthday. Oh, it's the whales. Pretty chill. Just forgot. I have the Okay, we're free for the next 15 minutes. God, didn't.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
fucking with me. Oh god. Fuck off. Well, shit, gang. That wasn't fun. Okay, since this is gonna be the last little bit of stream, I'm gonna snooze the ad for the next 5 minutes. So we should have no more ads for the rest of this stream, because I plan on ending it pretty soon. I am a goofy bitch. Here it is. Yeah, okay. I was right. I'm just fucking stupid. What the fuck is this? Exothermal reactor module fragment. Oxygen. We desperately need the time.
Didn't I tell you to stay away?
From what? I don't even know who you are.
Marguerite Maida's the name. You're on my turf.
Great. Can I come in and warm up?
What part of go away do you not understand, Altera?
I'm not with Altera.
Oh, are you about to start streaming?
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Because if so, I will absolutely have you tapped. No, I won't have you tapped. I will raid out. Because oh. Okay, never mind then. I'm about to end stream anyway. So thanks for joining.
I told you to stay off my land.
You trained that thing?
Next time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Altera.
I'm not with Altera. I'm Robin Ayu. I'm looking for information about my sister Sam. I think you might have crossed paths.
Bull crap. I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off my sea base. If you're not Altera, why don't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my sea base? Maybe once Altera's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister. There's some junk on that table that might help. I couldn't get it to work.
New technology acquired.
Okay. Last 4 minutes is probably just gonna be us getting back to the base. So, fuck it, why not raid out to basic? Since this next bit's gonna be going over there, let's read out. And I'm gonna end stream. Thank you everybody